just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington Commanders. Now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Machine Ali on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Hopkins put in motion left. Jackson looking to throw right away. As he's made, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
13. You change it. 180. Hey. 180.
First down. Here's Lamar. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
That's another Baltimore first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Go.
First down throw for Jackson. Has it at the 7. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
Middle.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal a little bit tougher here.
Middle. Hey, middle. Sit up.
Quick throw left side complete. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he'll go out of bounds after getting it all the way down inside the kicking team's 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Ready.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt heading it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing now, Daniels. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Normally, when we say somebody's on skates, we're talking about that offensive lineman, right? Driven right back to the quarterback. But I think it's applicable for the entire offense to be on skates. 2 plays, 2 negative plays. Got to find something positive here on 3rd down.
The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
It's cut by McLaurin. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. And that gets him a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Daniels. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
Jaden Daniels sacked.
It's Krosky-Merritt on 3rd. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now, Brock, they've made behind the line. They're going to force 4th down. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. Moody knocks it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
Hopkins put in motion left. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line.
36 yards. And the Baltimore 1st down. A gain of 36 yards.
Hey, middle.
Raven 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Look at that power, deep left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton. To get this up across their own 20 on the interception return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Samuel now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Return. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. And he strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defenders there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Intended for Terry McLaurin. Incomplete.
Throw here, 3rd down. This is hauled in by Samuel. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there. And boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
At their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense to the line fast.
Hey, middle.
Baltimore first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Ravens.
On first down, Jackson. Lasers this one deep down the middle. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Commanders will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70.
Now Daniels to throw. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Kronsky Merritt. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good for a Washington first down.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1.
48-yard line.
More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Kronsky Merritt straight ahead. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Here's Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. He brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. as a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. All right, partner, it's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it, because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
First and 10 from the 32.
Come on.
Daniels coming back after that pick. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, here's Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down give to Krosky Merritt. Into the second level past the 30. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders making a one-score game before halftime.
That play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk, because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. On the toss, here's Krosky Merritt. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. They'll throw for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get it back after making their third first-half interception. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Commanders are stopped just outside of their own end zone after the interception.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one is probably the most costly.
From his end zone, Daniels. He's got a man left. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those alignments. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. What are you? Hey, middle. What are you?
Back to work they go after the interception. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down. Here's Lamar. And they pick him off again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him. Seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even
There
run.
he goes, right sideline. At the 20. He cuts, and somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Okay, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Well, I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, in these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL and college. Yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out, we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, it felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover it.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt. Running in the red zone. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders...
You gotta do something now, bum.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Ali to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Running back sent in motion. From the gun, Jackson. And he just got it.
Gotta do something, bum.
Pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Yeah, tap out, you pussy. Fuck out of here, motherfucker. Fucking pussy ass nigga. Try to play a dog, nigga. Fuck you. Quit, bitch. You gotta do something fucking with me. Try to do that little cheating ass shit. Now he quitting. Pussy ass nigga. What he thought, Jackson? He thought he could see me. Thought he could keep doing that little cheating ass shit. Little bitch ass nigga. I love this shit. Man, fucking bitch ass nigga. Try to play me. Made me lock in on his ass, yo. Like a pit. Locked in on him like a pit bull, nigga. I locked on him like a pit bull. It's tacos and motherfucking French toast. I locked on his ass like a pit bull, nigga. Let me say that game. Fuck Carl Arms. I just had a lock on this nigga, man. He thought he could see daddy.
Are you putting it on YouTube?
Yeah, I put this on YouTube.
Oh
Oh boy,
shit.
I make yo